It's your Mystic Messenger here with another message. I hope everybody is doing well today. Cleanse our energy. It's been a couple of days. We need some energy cleanser here today. Got a door open. Get that going for us. I got all my damn card decks over here. They get away. So before I start the message, we gonna call in spirit, and then I'm gonna do my little prayer thing I do, and then we'll get into that message. So, my divine loves, we gonna call in spirit. Ancestors, Holy Spirit, archangels, please come down and give me clear messages for me and my divine loves. I want to clear my mind chakra, my throat chakra, and my heart chakra so that I can give clear messages. Archangel Michael, please come down and protect me and my viewers at this time. Anybody sending evil eye to us, we send it back 100-fold. Thank you. Yes, so my divine loves, I'm going to get us an inner peace card. And then the message today is going to be about being intentional about the things we do. And I got some messages about our children. So let's get into it. Nope. They be trying to go crazy, these cards. Holy Spirit, please come down and tell us what my divine loves need in inner peace. What do my divine loves need to hear in inner peace, Holy Spirit? Okay, I'll take that. Okay, I'm going to take this bottom one too because it popped out and I didn't take it. Okay, so let's see. We got Hello Sea of Tranquility. Bye-bye dumbass bullshit. Yes, bye-bye to the dumbass bullshit. Bag that shit up and toss that shit out. I ain't gonna lie. Anything that's bullshit in your life, any people, places, or things that accumulate bullshit, bag that shit up and sit that shit out on the lawn. It's time to take that trash out. I feel that to the utmost. And sometimes it ain't easy taking out that load of trash because it's people, places, and things that you've been attached to for a long time. People that you didn't have relationships with over a decade. You know what I'm saying? You love them and all of that good stuff. But what's understood don't need to be explained. How many times a person got to show you that they don't fuck with you or they not for you? It's only so many times they could show you. You know what I'm saying? People say it's jokes and this and this and that or whatever they might think it might be, but it's like, how many times do you allow a motherfucker to show you that they don't fuck with you? The things people say, you need to be aware. They already showing you that they don't fuck with you like you think by even telling you certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, when it all makes sense. And, I mean, do it all make sense? And then when you decide, when people say little things with little hidden messages in it, when you a real motherfucker and you know how to read in between the lines, you read in between the lines of them little sneak jokes that people tell, and then you realize you won't fuck with me. And so you start moving accordingly. And then people act weird, like they don't understand why you're not showing up like you used to. It's like, what? You thought you was gonna get that little sneak shit off and shit was gonna be sweet? No, it don't work like that. When I see that you're not for me, or that you think you're getting over on me, or you think you're gonna use me, no. When I'm aware, I gotta move different. Who what type of person would I be to just allow you to just willy-nilly just fuck over me? I did that for too many years. I'm not doing that no more. So yeah, get rid of them. Get rid of them little people, places, and things that accumulate drama and bullshit and just is not in the energy that you need. You want to be in high vibrational energy. You want to stay abundant. You know what I'm saying? Period. So anything that tamper with your peace, anything that have put confusion in your mind, if you being friends with somebody causes you confusion, they are not the person that you need to be friends with. Point blank period. It's going to be crystal clear. If somebody love and respects you, it's going to be crystal clear. When people don't love and respect you, that's going to be crystal clear too, because it's going to come with a lot of confusion and you asking yourself if this person really got my back. You don't need to ask, because what's understood don't need to be explained. Only thing you explaining is lies most of the time. You understand what I'm saying? Real shit. A lot of time, most of the shit that people is explaining, them long ass drawn out stories, it be full of fucking lies. You feel me? Because when people are intentional about what they do, a person won't need to explain anything, because everything that they do, which is action, is going to show how they feel. Because they're going to do things that let you know that they have your back, that they love you. You don't have to question it, because they already showing you. You see what I'm saying? People that love you intentional, they're going to show action, not talk about it. They're going to be about it. It's a difference. Like a jelly donut full of peace. Find your fucking center. Find your fucking center. Find your fucking center. I needed that, because I need to find my fucking center. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Because sometimes I like to be vulnerable with y'all. Anybody that listens to my videos, all my subscribers, I got 30 now, y'all. I am so excited. The number going up slowly but surely. And guess what? I appreciate it. I appreciate all 30 of my divine loves. I just want to shout y'all out to the people that do watch. I love all of y'all. I appreciate y'all. We is a team. I'm here to uplift y'all and myself. And we going to get through this peacefully. Point blank period. I'm just here to bring peace. I'm just here to give you confirmation on things you think. You know what I'm saying? You already know what you need to know for you. When you go watch tarot, or you watch like us spirit guides, people that give divine messages from up above, we all have our own gifts and things. They all gifts that we supposed to use to help each other. So when we give these messages, this is just confirmation for what your intuition already know. You already know what you need to know. You are, even when you feel like you don't, you do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, these talks, these sessions, they just be confirmation on what you already know. You feel me? It just make you feel better, because it's like, damn, I feel like this. And then you go hear somebody that you don't know, you know what I'm saying, talking about something that you just thought about. It's no coincidences. It was divinely led. When you go be divinely led to certain people, places, and things, it's for a reason. Everything teaches you something. Point blank period. It's nothing in life that you've been through that didn't have a lesson in it for you. Whether even when it's a blessing, the blessing is the lesson. You feel me? So it don't matter how it look. Everything you go through in life teaches you something, some type of wisdom that you can use throughout life to help yourself get through things and others get through things. And that's what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoy it, because when I come and I give these confirmations or this input of what the knowledge and wisdom that I have to give to all of us, I help me and you, because it's easier when I'm coming to terms with certain things and realizing that I'm going through these things while I'm speaking it to y'all. It's easier for me to talk. You know what I'm saying? It's easier for me to understand when I'm helping somebody else as I'm helping myself. I don't know if that sounds confusing, but that's just the type of person I am. It's easier that way for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I learn better when I'm in a situation where I'm working together, learning things. You know what I'm saying? But basically, let's just be more intentional on the people, places, and things that we choose to deal with. So that was kind of my message. And then also I wanted to speak on 10:10 on the clock. Things are changing, even when it don't look like it. Slow and steady. Sometimes energetic changes is inside of you, so you don't feel them, you don't see them, so you think it's not happening, but it's happening. It's happening right in your face, and you just can't see it yet. You know what I'm saying? Because the divine ain't ready for you to fully, um, fully encounter that whole transition. It's a step by step transition. It's a day by day thing. It's not something that you just go to sleep and wake up and it's different. It's going to gradually change. You know what I'm saying? But also, I wanted to speak on, me and my daughter was talking this morning before she went to school, and she was talking about a movie she had watched about this little girl, and I guess the little girl had snuck out and went out to a party with her friends or whatever, and ended up meeting this lady, and she was trying to go home before her friends. Her friends was staying at the party, and she wanted to go home before her mom woke so she could sneak back in the house and probably not get in trouble. So she ended up, I guess, like meeting this lady, and the lady offered her a ride, and I guess the girl thought because she was a lady she was gonna take her home, but the lady ended up giving her like some candy or something to eat in the car, and the food had like something in it that made the little girl pass out. And next thing you know, she got her in this place, um, and this white man comes in, and he I guess they got her like tied down, and he tell her like, since you want to be grown, then you gonna do grown things. And he proceeds to raping the little girl and then sex trafficking her. So he has all these different men coming and trying to sleep with her and stuff, and she ended up fighting off one of the men, and he beat her for it or whatever. But the bottom line to me telling this story is because I feel like I need to speak on the fact that we as parents, men or women, because it is single fathers, if you have children who are between the ages of, I would say, 10 and up, you need to teach them now. Like, listen, mommy gonna be mad if you sneak out and do things that I ask you not to do. But before you trust random people getting in their cars or anything, I'd rather you sneak out and call me and say, Mommy, I need you to come pick me up. You know what I'm saying? Because I snuck out like I wasn't supposed to and went to this little party, but I don't trust nobody here, and I need to get home. I would rather you tell that to me, and I'd be a little mad about you sneaking out, than you thinking that you can trust a random stranger and they put you in a car and I never see you again. So since my daughter had told me that this morning, I felt like I would speak on that. If you feel led, tell your children, no matter what you do, I'm going to love you, because that is what my job is. No matter what you do, you can call on me. Call me. I'm going to be a little mad, yeah, but so what? I'm a fuss, so what? If you sneak out, call me. I'm coming to get you. Mad as hell, but I'm going to come get you. And we going to have a sit down and we going to talk about this. And we going to do better next time. Because every day in every way we get better and better. Every day in every way we getting better and better. Every day in every way we getting better and better. Even being better parents than our parents was to us. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. That ain't shooting our parents down. Some people have the best parents that they could ever wish for. Some people might not have had that experience to have great parents. And some of us, we have parents that we are very, very thankful for. And, as adults, when you grow and learn, yeah, my mom or my dad could have did a little more this place or that place, but you be thankful for what they did give to you. And then you be intentional with your kids and say, oh, I'm going to do better and I'm going to give to my kids different. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to try to do way better with my kids, because as the generation progress, we are supposed to do better than our parents did. That's the goal. The goal is to just get better. Get better with teaching our kids generational wealth. Get better with teaching our kids the things that they need long term, and not about things that, not have them in a mind frame of wanting so much things that come and go, but things that are ultimately put them and their children in good standing. You get what I'm saying? Generational wealth is needed. Kids should grow up on farms and learn how to eat and be from the earth, because at any given time anything can happen. I feel like that is something that we all need to know. And I'm not a gardener, I'm not a farmer, but I want to be. You understand what I'm saying? These are the things that I still have time to learn. Like, as long as God wake me up every day, it's okay to learn something new, something out the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? I don't know people with farms to be able to just go learn farm experiences, but I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Along the way, I'm gonna try new things. But I do feel like the people who are in that place where they live on farms and they teaching their kids how to milk cows and collect eggs from the chicken and feed the animals and, you know, give back to the earth and things like that, that is great. And I just want to tell you, I'm proud of you. If nobody else told you, I'm proud of you if you creating generational wealth for your kids right now, and you are trying to teach them a different way to do things. I'm trying too. And, you know, everybody's situations is not the same, and everybody turnouts are not the same. And that's okay. But a trying person is better than a person that don't try at all. So I just want you to know that if don't nobody else tell you, I'm proud of you for where you at right now and how you made it through. Because sometimes we don't give ourselves enough love and grace for where we made it to. Not realizing that it was so hard and so much trying to keep you from making it this far. You see what I'm saying? Don't mind my nails, y'all. I'm taking them off and I'm taking a break for a while. I ain't gonna lie, my nails did get pretty healthy. I wish I could just get my own nails done, but everybody need to hear that I'm proud of you. Keep going. It just make it a little bit easier to see that somebody noticed that you is trying. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to shout out all my mothers and fathers, single or in relationships, married, no matter what. All the parents. I love all of y'all, and I'm proud of all of y'all. I'm proud of everything that you overcame, everything that you tried to do better. Every day that you get up and you decide that you want better, I'm proud of you. If nobody else told you, I'm so proud of all of us for getting up and even trying. Because there's some people that don't even care to try. So even me being here right now, giving this message, I'm proud of myself for enlightening my parents and telling them that I love and I'm proud of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of all of us as a community. So I just wanted to tell y'all that I love y'all and I'm very, very proud of everything that you're doing in life, if nobody told you. Even if they did tell you, I'm still telling you. But I wanted to be intentional about that. Let's normalize telling our children, no matter how mad you think mommy and daddy will be, come to us. Come to me. If you're a single mother or father, go to your mother. Allow your kids to know that it's okay that if you make mistakes, still come to mommy or daddy. If you in a relationship and you married, come to us. Come to your parents. It's okay. Yes, we're going to be angry, but we're going to get through this. It's not nothing that we can't get through. I'd rather you come to me when you are weary of things, or if you made a bad decision, or if you snuck and did something you weren't supposed to do. I'd rather you come tell me than you run out here and try to get help in the streets from the wrong person and I never see you again. And I felt like I needed to tell that to all of my parents. Also, I just, the message is being very intentional about the things we do. And it's like I've been telling myself that for a while now, but at first I don't think I was actually understanding the way that I wanted to be intentional, and that certain things that I did made it not intentional, if you understand what I'm saying. So now I'm then talk to myself, and I then tell myself, it's like, and now I have to be intentional for real. There's no more playing. I have no more time to play. And definitely with trying to ease the way I make somebody else feel that makes me feel heavy. No, I'm not going to walk around with a heavy heart or a heavy soul because I don't want to make somebody else feel bad. At the end of the day, I have to do what's best for me. And sometimes what's best for you is releasing certain people, places, and things that it's going to hurt to release, but it's for a better outcome. So I know I've been speaking on that for a while lately, but it's still in the energy. It ain't just me. It's a few of us that got people, places, and things still on our roster that need to be wiped clean. They need to just go. These people, places, and things don't even need to be an option anymore. These don't need to be an option of people you hang out with. These don't need to be an option of places you go anymore. Don't need to be an option of things you do. You see what I'm saying? These are not options no more. These people, places, and things that make us feel heavy, we need to release those so that all of the new can come in, which would be new people, places, and things that lightens the load. Because once we cross this threshold, that means we are no longer going back to the things that we used to go back to. We don't want to go back. We only going forward. And forward is going to get lighter and more peaceful. Yes, mishaps still happen. Yes, things are going to still happen that you would think is an inconvenience, but it's really not. Because once you learn that these things bring in better things, it'll be so light to you because you already know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't been here before. So you know that it's something that you need to learn from it if it's happening. So your mind frame and perception will be different once you cross this threshold. And that's the message. Like at the end of the day, we are in this last season completion. So this is where we at. Like you can either release these people, places, and things and cross the threshold, or you can repeat this karmic cycle because you don't want to let these people, places, and things go. That's only a decision that you can make. You understand what I'm saying? And you got to choose wisely. I'm saying that for myself because I got to choose wisely. But I think I got it this time. I know what I want. And I don't want my old life at all. Not even a little bit. And I really don't care what people, places, and things I have to release to be at peace. Excuse me. My nose feel weird. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. I might have to blow my nose. I had some tissue in here. Somewhere I always have tissue. Excuse me. 1 second, you guys. 23. Oh, this gonna be a long message today. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I can't be on here. It's not hanging out my nose and shit. And don't mind me with my skirt and my Nike sports bra on. I'll put on anything to get on here. I'll be trying to put on something quick that I can sit in and be comfortable too. But okay. Then we gonna do our tarot card of the day. Because that's my new thing that I do now. Holy Spirit, what is it that my divine love Ooh, damn, the way that popped out, whew. Okay. Dang, that was crazy. So, it got the Five of Pentacles. Financial loss, struggle, poverty, insecure, isolation, recession, unemployment. So, either we in this energy or we're leaving somebody in this energy. And because we got the Five of Pentacles, I want to know. I'm going to clarify it. I'm going to just clarify this. These is just a tarot card that you can... A tarot card of the day is like basically what's in your energy today. My message was the message that I gave before about our children and about being intentional about the people, places, and things that we decide to give our energy to. And then these are just messages that I give, angel numbers and messages that I give for you to clarify things in your life. So I'm going to be, let's see what this is. Holy Spirit, please come down and give me a clear message. What is this Five of Pentacles? What is this Five of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Look what came out. That's beautiful. Ooh, this is beautiful. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. You got the Page of Cups at the bottom. That's an offer coming in, right? Somebody trying to offer. Matter of fact, let me tell you what this is. Boom. This is we leaving somebody in despair. We leaving somebody out in the cold. We got the Six of Swords. You moving away from this energy. This person tried to offer you the bare minimum. This is what I'm getting. The offer of the bare minimum. You see it's a fish in the cup. You see what I'm saying? They tried to offer you the bare minimum. And you moving away from this. You no longer want to be where the bare minimum is. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing self-love and peace. You're moving away from this type of energy. You see, you're not in a boat by yourself. Let me show you. See the person? You're not in a boat by yourself. What I take from the person moving this boat, this is divine intervention. This person, you don't even technically see them. This is divine behind closed doors. This is them moving you to calmer waters. Because they are behind the scene orchestrating things that you don't understand right now. Everything ain't meant for you to understand right now. Day by day, you gain understanding to the things that the ancestors in the universe do behind closed doors. You understand? These are things that they do to intervene when people don't treat you right, when things ain't being done right. The universe and the ancestors and God, they are all for the right thing. You understand me? It's not about who better. It's about when people intentionally do things to hurt you and they know. You can't hide from God. You can't hide from the divine. You cannot hide from the ancestors. They see everything behind closed doors. In the spiritual realm, they see everything. Everything being done, right or wrong. So they will divinely orchestrate a plan. And they will get shit moving, whether you want them to or not. You understand me? And let me tell you, when you don't allow them to, they just gonna nudge you so goddamn hard that yourself gonna move. Because that's the way it go. Or when they realize that they tried to move you and they came and you're not, they understand that you're karmic. You understand? So then you have to live that karmic life. But what I'm getting is, yeah, somebody offered you the bare minimum. And for a while you was okay with it. But you left their ass out in the cold, or you're leaving them out in the cold, and you're moving to calmer waters. Because you see, when you in this boat, they going across, and look, ooh, I'm on my shit today, y'all. I'm on my shit. Look, you see the waves right here? I'm doing better. I'm doing better. You see the waves right here, okay? Because I ain't gonna lie, tarot is something that you have to learn. You know, you learn to do tarot. It's not just because you have to learn how to read these cards. Because you don't want to just be giving people any old information. You know what I'm saying? You want to give them things that they really can use to benefit their life. So you see right here is waves. The boat is moving that way, right? And you see the water is all calm that way. There's no waves. And what you see, nothing but land and grass and calmer waters. No waves. You choosing you. You choosing self-love and peace. So you moving away. And that's great. Because at first I'm like, damn, what type of energy we in, y'all? What type of time we on? I love that for you and me. That means that what I just told y'all. People, places, and things, we got to be willing to let that go for our self-love and peace. That mean I was on my shit, y'all. I'm so proud of myself for the message today. I really am. That made my day. Look, let me just show y'all what came out. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is lies, betrayal, people that do things intentionally and act like they don't know what's going on, but they know that they did that on purpose. They know that they betrayed you on purpose. This is what you're moving away from, because it's people around you now that's still lying, cheating, betrayal, criminal activity. They doing these things around you, and you moving away from this time. This is crazy how it just came out. You resting. You rejuvenating. You getting ready for what's at the bottom of the deck. You getting ready for this tower. Every tower is not a bad tower. This tower is throwing out the old so you can bring in the new. I love that message for us, y'all. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. I'm going to give us some cosmic wisdom. Holy Spirit, please come down and tell me what is it. Okay. Oh. Root chakra. That's red. So if you want to enhance your root chakra, you can wear red. You can wear red, eat red fruits, pomegranate, strawberries, raspberries, things like that. You could drink red teas like hibiscus and things like that. And these are things that the divine have to be telling me, because I wouldn't even usually say these things. So I know that was the divine message coming in. Wear red. Wear red. Ground. Eat red fruit. Yeah. Embrace the divine wisdom of your root chakra and find solace in the grounding force it offers as it anchors you to the present moment. So you want to ground in your root chakra, so you can be more present. We want to be present and intentional. You want to be present while you're being intentional. You want to be here. 3333. 333. You know what that is. Transformation. So yeah, we gonna balance out our root chakra. You can even do frequencies. You can get on YouTube and you can go look up root chakra frequencies, and that will help you raise your root chakra vibrations. Frequencies help. I listen to them. I listen to Lofi. I got that from my daughter. It's so peaceful. Sometimes I just want to lay in my bed. I put Lofi on and I just lay there. And it feels good. Like last night when I was going to bed, I was in this energy, like, you know, I watch a lot of tarot reads and stuff like that, because I be I'm still learning. So, you know, I go get little ideas, and, you know, I look at ways I can do things better. So, last night I just didn't feel like none of that. I just wanted to lay. I didn't want to watch TV. 11:11 on the clock, on my clock. I didn't want alignment. I'm in alignment right now, giving these messages to y'all. That is so beautiful. I didn't feel like none of that. I just wanted to lay and be. And I didn't want to think that much, and I didn't. I just kind of laid there until I fell asleep, and it was good. Sometimes you need that moment of just clarity, just clear mind, not thinking about anything. Just a peace of mind to just lay and just be, and that's okay, because you can be present like that too. And then I always take my bottom card. My bottom card is sacral chakra. The divine message from your social chakra is to immerse yourself in creativity, joy, and sensory, leading you towards a life of vibrant expressions. So, your sacral chakra is your creative and your joy. So, we need to get into our sacral chakra too. So, that means yellow. Yellow fruits. Bananas, lemons, um, what else is the yellow? Pineapples. Um, the yellow dragon fruit. Yellow. I had my yellow nails. I still got my yellow toes. My iPad is yellow, y'all. Yellow is really my favorite color. It used to be red, which is crazy. Red used to be my favorite color. Now my favorite color is like yellow, green, and orange, I believe. I just love them colors. So, yellow. Get into some yellow. Sun. Duh. The biggest. The baddest. The sun. That one that come out and shine up our earth, shine up our life. You see the sun, you feel good. You want to see the sun. The biggest, and you see the light behind her is like a sun. So yeah, get out into nature, get in the sun, get excited. Just get excited about outside. I was excited yesterday. I walked around in my backyard and I got nothing but yellow daisies. Ain't that crazy? Nothing but yellow daisies in the yard. And I was excited to go ground. Get out in the sun. Get creative. I'm saying that to myself too because I got to get back creative. Oh no. Then we gonna do, yeah. Holy Spirit, please come down and give us a clear spiritual message. What is it we need to hear? Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. See, I like it like that. This is go crazy, bruh. Okay. I'm gonna give us these two. This is crazy. This card literally been coming out damn near the whole month of April. Whenever I did readings in April, this card came out damn near the whole month. So this is meaning that we, as a team, have to take heed to this card because obviously we looking over it because it keep coming out. So it's the divine screaming at our ass. Listen, listen up. We got your back. Let's get to it. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. So, before we get on, you're leaving the old version of yourself behind. This is why these things keep coming up. Because this is the fight. The fight is your old self pulling you to try to stay back. And your new self like, we had enough of that back there. We going this way. So, right now, you in the in-between of the old and the new. And we got to fight. Fuck that old. We want that new. We got to tell our old, listen, I appreciate you. Without you, I couldn't even want this new. I love you, but you ain't in the driver's seat no more. That old life, we going to put that in the passenger seat. One of my readers always say that, and I really like that metaphor. Put that in the passenger seat. That fear, that old you, that stagnancy, put that in the passenger seat. Listen, you going over here. Passenger seat. Sit your ass down. Because it's a new sheriff in town. And I'm in the driver's seat. And I'm driving this car forward. We are not staying back here. We are moving away from all of that bullshit. We packing that shit up. And putting it in that little briefcase on our inner fucking peace card. And we tossing that bitch. And we acting like we never knew it. Okay? You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. So you know the divine feel like you deserve this new chapter. I feel like we deserve this new chapter. Me, you, everybody that's in this energy right now, you deserve this new chapter. And you're going to get it because you refuse to lose. I refuse to lose. I refuse to allow you to lose. I'm going to keep giving you these divine messages so you don't want to lose. So you do want to move forward. I'm going to keep telling you when the things in your energy ain't right so you can know to release them things. So you can go towards this new chapter and this great beginning that you deserve because you worked hard to get yourself here. Too far to go back. You can't unsee the things you see now. If you in this collective energy, you know what I'm saying. You here for a reason. You can't go back to the old because the only thing you know now is the new. 40-40. I know 4 is protection. 0, I just seen it. 0 is like new beginnings or alignment. It's like new beginnings. I know 0. What do 0 do? Start over from 0. Starting from scratch. New. I'm gonna give you this message too. It say you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. So that's where I'm at with it too. We're not here to worry about what others are doing or how can we outshine somebody else. Only person I'm trying to outshine is the old me, the old person that I was, the old cycles that I was in, the old things that I used to do. That's the only person that I'm in competition with, that I'm making myself understand. Because these life lessons is teaching us that we don't have to be in that type of headspace. We don't have to be in them competitive energy like we competing with others. We not competing with others. We only competing with ourselves. We team up with others to help us compete with our old self because we get knowledge and wisdom from each other to help us surpass our old self. That's it. That's the name of the game. But sometimes people too busy going through their own motions of the ocean, that they think they're in competition with others. No. We learn wisdom and knowledge to teach each other so that we all can surpass the old us, the stagnant us, the us that didn't care as much, the us that didn't love ourselves. That's what we trying to surpass. An angel number. And then I talk to my divine loves. Okay. You know me. I'm going to take the one at the bottom. 21-21. 2 is alignment. 1 is new beginnings. You in alignment for new beginnings. Energy levels. Prosperity. Harmony. 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 I'm so funny. Prosperity. Harmony. Journey. Waiting. Discipline. Extravagance. Man, I can't get this word out. Y'all do not laugh at me, but I don't know why my voice is extravagant. The opposite sex. I'm sorry for my little stuttering or whatever. I mean, I apologize. I hate when I say sorry. I apologize for my little stuttering or whatever, but sometimes they don't want you to get the message out. It's about to get extravagant. Somebody didn't want us to know that. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. So if you don't do nothing else, trust yourself. Whatever yourself telling you, that's what it is. Okay? Then we have 999. Lesson learned. Results, benefits, reflection, completion, cumulation. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the power of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to, and you. Ooh wee. Heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. I'm proud of you. Didn't I say I'm proud of us for the lessons we learned to get us here? Sometimes we be at these spots and we don't realize how much we have grown and did. Like 444 with 44 was on the clock. That's divine protection. And what they say, the power of heaven have your back. That's protection. You made it, and the reward goes to you. So clap for us. I'm so happy for you and me because we made it. 9999. And guess what? 2025 is the year of the 9. 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. Nigga, we made it. Period. And so that was the message for today. It was a little longer today, y'all, but I feel like we all needed it. It's your Mystic Messenger. God love you the most, but I love you too. And I wish you all a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow.